Prices at the pump continue to climb. Regular gasoline marching toward a national average of $5 a gallon, currently $4.92 according to AAA. That's a 61% jump year on year. 13 states and D.C. have gas at $5 or higher, with California the most expensive at $6.37. Jim, a year ago, $3.13. And J.P. Morgan's view of $6 in August, directionally appears to be on track.
Well, what's happened when we've seen this historically is that the building of homes in further areas that are away from the center city slow down. But you know what, David? Work from home. That's changed things.
Yep.
So work from home is going to mute the problem of higher gasoline.
It may mute it a bit, but, I got another one for you. China reopening, that's not going to mute the demand worldwide, is it?
No. Look, China, if you take a look at the problems with Target, by the way, how much of it was the fact that China just didn't produce fast enough what we want? David, I have to believe that at a certain point, people are going to say, you know what, oil's so bad I want to sell. And that's a mistake. The reason a mistake is that eventually oil takes care of itself. People just stop using it as much. Now, that itself could be negative if we weren't in an era of work from home. You can just say, you know what, I'm not coming in. I'm going to work from home. Gasoline's too expensive. We never had that option before, David. Never. And that's important to think about.
No, it is. It's a good point. There is also mass transit as well. It's available in certain urban areas to avoid having to get into a car. That said, there's plenty of cars on the road. There's plenty of miles being driven during the summer season. Gas has rarely been higher than it is right now, Jim. And there is that question of demand destruction and at what point that will occur. It also figures prominently into everybody's view of the market overall. I'm sure you hear it every day. What if we go to 200? What's it going to mean? When China comes back online in a big way, what's that going to mean for global demand? What if they really do succeed in sort of keeping Russian oil out of the market in a real way? And on and on. And what that would mean to the inflation picture and just overall. Because, people can stay home more so than they might have for work, but they still got to hit the road for a lot of other things.
Well, I had Bill McDermott last night, the CEO of ServiceNow. He's seen some really tough times, and he remembers when there were some dramatic orders and canceled during 2008. And, Carl, what we have to do, we have to put perspective. Is this 2008, or is it 2000, or is it 1994? We cannot avoid the idea that things are bad, but we have to put bad in context. And, Carl, I've got to tell you, this is not as bad as 2008. But there is going to be an adjustment in prices, and stocks are going to go lower. And then when they go lower, it's going to be an attractive moment. But maybe we all have to get adjusted to higher gasoline as a fact of life. And I think the Fed has to factor that in, because it's just there's nothing they can do other than hope that the Texans prevail and start pumping more.
I do want to get you, Jim, on these Evercore notes. Downgrade of Oxy to inline, although they keep 74 target. The challenge is discerning to what extent the tailwinds are already reflected in the stock's massive outperformance this year.
Well, look, if you just had that negative scenario that David traced out, absolutely not. I think a lot of times what you get is a research director comes into an oil analyst and says, listen, you've been riding that Oxy. How about switching to Exxon? We get some more sales in Exxon, get some more commissions going. David, Exxon is the one that actually historically has lagged versus, say, 2013, when it was the largest company in the world. So don't you think that can catch up because it's never been this cheap?
They certainly seem to think it will. You got Goldman moving its price target to 117. Obviously, they also moved their expectations in terms of Brent prices to 135 a barrel in the second half of this year from what had been 125. Big. And then, as your point, Evercore ISI makes Exxon one of its, to an outperforming $120 target. Listen, let's take a look at a chart of Exxon because we've talked a lot about it. Thank you so much, guys. Where were you at 35? It would have been helpful maybe there.
Right.
Actually, you can go back even more. It's, that's just the last 6 months. Come on, guys.
Well,
go back.
They do point out, they say, miss the first $50 playing for the next $50.
Oh, only the first 50.
Yes.
Yeah.
Missed the first 3 quarters of the game. We caught the fourth quarter.
Yeah, there it is. All right, where were you? Let's call it 2020 to even 21. There's a real opportunity there, it would seem. So,
but David,
we'll take it for what it is.
David, you can give us insight that no one has because you've spent a lot of time with Exxon. Do they themselves feel, you know what, we're a great company, we should be the best stock too? Do they say that?
Darren Woods doesn't talk about the stock per se in terms of we should be the best stock. What he thinks about his shareholders, who, by the way, are very focused, it would seem to me, on return of capital as much as anything else. And the fact that over time you're going to put less and less into CapEx to get oil out of the ground. I'm talking over the years here as you do transition to the new energy future. That doesn't mean solar and wind for them, but it does mean a lot more in carbon capture and biofuels and hydrogen, all of which, of course, is the focus of our documentary a couple of weeks from now on the 22nd.